wrist roll is just going around your wrist, whereas a hand roll is literally going around your hand. So huge difference. For this, it absolutely matters. We are doing wrist rolls out of this. All right, so let's get back to the beginning of this. We're gonna start off in the position that we're gonna use for these elbow rolls. So we are going to do a front to back wrist roll, and we're gonna do 2 rotations, and you can count them out because after the second one, we're gonna use our elbow. So it's gonna be 1 rotation, 2 rotation, elbow. So 1, 2, and then I would use my elbow, right? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to do 1, 2, and then I'm gonna grab this one in my back grip, and I'm gonna let the other one come and rest right on my arm. And we're actually gonna use this V in our arm here to block this one from going any further. So it's gonna sit on top of my forearm and bicep right in that position. All right, and then from here, we could just take this and push down and go straight into an eagle. So that's how you do that. We're just doing this so that we get used to bringing our elbow up after those 2 rotations. Trick in itself, but not what we're going for. So the second part of this is going to be very simply letting this roll. Cat almost got knocked out. I'll tell you, man, this cat is so helpful when I'm doing these videos, let me tell you. So he doesn't want to move, that's fine. We're gonna continue, we're on step 2, and this time, instead of blocking it on my elbow there, I'm actually not going to grab it, and I'm just going to take this hand away, and I'm gonna let this roll right over my elbow. My left hand should already be on my back here, and I'm going to start to step through, letting that roll straight over into my left hand. All right, so now we're gonna do this with one hand. We're gonna do our 2 rotations, and as I drag my elbow across here, I'm gonna start to turn my hand out to catch the handle and reach across as I'm stepping through. I'm gonna face this way. I'm gonna be using my right hand, obviously, which means I've got my right foot in the back. My left foot is up front because I'm gonna take my right foot, and as I bring my elbow across, trading positions to where my wrist was, I'm gonna step into it. And as I step into it, my left foot is actually gonna pivot 90 degrees. So I'm just making a turn, but I'm gonna stomp down with that right foot, and as my foot hits the ground, I should be in position to be catching these. So if you're having trouble grabbing this, raise your elbow up. As soon as it's rolling on your elbow, lift it up just a little bit, and then my hand is gonna turn out to face you, just so it can grab those chucks. And the higher you are, the more you can just grab it right here. But if you're on the same level as your wrist the entire time, you're actually probably gonna have to reach in to grab them a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm calling these elbow rolls because that's the closest thing I can think of. Wrist rolls are actually rolling around your wrist. Hand rolls are rolling right around your hand. This, I'm calling an elbow roll, but we're using this entire surface area. We are focusing on the elbow, but I don't want you to think that this is spinning on that ball of the elbow the entire time. It's using the top part of your arm here. So we're gonna hit the forearm a little bit. In fact, as it slides off of my elbow, it's rolling down that forearm into my hand. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Those are our elbow rolls, and hopefully we can branch off of this and do some actual elbow spinning, which is completely possible, but a few changes need to be made. But this is to break us into that whole contact trick genre. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time here on Flow Tricks.